Welcome to episode 2 of the Polo Show, the show about one of the most thrilling and spectacular team sports on horseback. The game where royalty reigns, as well as a passion for horses and high-octane action. Today, we bring you some of the highlights from the season finale in the USA and the start of the season in England. We'll also take a look at the action from Italy and France. Join us on our worldwide polo journey. First, let's take a look at some of the basic rules. Polo is played on enormous pitches that are 300 yards in length and 160 yards wide, the equivalent of 9 football fields combined. There are 4 players to each team and 2 mounted umpires. Each player receives a rating of -2 to 10 handicap from their own polo association. 10 goals means the best, and there are only a handful of 10-goalers in the world. The majority of tournaments in each country set a limit on the handicap for the participation of each team to help even out the game. Normally, 6 periods of play lasting 7.5 minutes, known as chukkers, are played. At the highest levels, each player uses between 6 and 12 horses per match. There are many impressive trophies in the sporting world, but when it comes to polo, they all play second fiddle to the Westchester Cup. Since 1886, this Challenge Cup is always played between England and the USA. This year they met in Florida and kicked off with the nation's junior teams first. The USA Young Guns secured a 6-4 victory, and MVP of the match tells us about his experience.
I was born here. It's a true honor to play here and win the Westchester Cup here again for the 2nd year in a row. This is my 3rd time playing with Team USA. The first was in Palermo at the Nations Cup. Second was last year in England in the Westchester Cup. We won, and this is my 3rd time, and we won again, thank God. Last year we played against 2 of the same players and 2 different ones, and luckily we won. It was a lot of fun. This year was even more fun since it was on our home turf. All I have to say is you better win. We won, so now it's your turn. Go win the cup.
The main contest for the historic Westchester Cup was then battled between the 2 senior rival teams. This trophy is to polo what the Ashes are to cricket, or what the Ryder Cup is to golf. In front of a great crowd, the game was head-to-head, with both teams fighting hard. The USA dominated for large periods, but England came back, fighting to level the score. The match went down to the wire with an extra chukker having to be played, and it was USA's #1, Geronimo Oregon, who claimed the victory with a golden goal, making the final score 9-8. Ali Al-Bawadi is one of the most important and influential patrons on the circuit. He and his son Rashid have consecrated themselves in the most important tournaments around the world with their team Dubai over the last 20 years.
I am from Dubai. I'm a businessman. I came to England. I played the low goal for, I would say, 3 seasons. And when I was ready, I played the high goal. You need an organization. This sport has been played 300-400 years. And you know, it went down, but now it's back. And I'm so happy this year to see that 4-man team work. You have to be 4 players on the field. Crowd will enjoy it. The sport will grow. Just you have to put the right money, you have to buy the right horses. It took us 20 years to get horses. So it's not money. You need money, you need patience, and you need luck too.
the summer season starts on the European circuit and high-profile and prestigious events take centre stage. The Centre Bali Polo Challenge is a charity event run in support of Centre Bali, a charity set up by Prince Harry to ensure the most vulnerable children in Africa get the support and help they need, a cause that his late mother, Princess Diana, felt very strongly about.
Centre Bali is a charity set up by Prince Harry and Princesa from Lesotho to work with orphans and vulnerable children, and now it also works in Botswana and Malawi.
On this occasion, they visited Italy, transforming the intimate setting of the Roma Polo Club into a beautiful event.
I was surprised at first because he's very physical. He wants to go hard, and therefore it makes us relax and be able to go after him like you're riding against him and you're bumping him, and then you look over and it's Harry, and it's kind of this surreal moment.
I think that giving back is a very important thing. This is the 9th edition, so this is something that is very important in my calendar. I'm an ambassador for the charity, and it's an honor for me to add my little grain of sand.
We love to sponsor polo events around the world. We feel like we're the closest brand in the world to the sport of polo. And when you can do that with a wonderful charity and wonderful players in a beautiful place, it's just the right thing to do.
With the support of the Italian Equestrian Federation and within the framework of the International Equestrian Competition, Piazza di Siena, the second edition of the Italia Polo Challenge Molinari Cup, was held, within the arena polo format, bringing a wider audience to this event.
In Italy or in Europe, the polo clubs are outside the cities, so taking people in a country that polo is not so known, it's really difficult.
Here, bringing it in the center of Rome, you show the potential of the sport. You create much more enthusiasm, much more interest. Tonight we have representatives of culture, representative of movie industry, all various set of people.
It was very important for us to enter in this event. A lot of satisfaction from the sponsor, the players and the public.
Fise and Connie believe in this project of Arena Polo. It's really important for us.
We continue our tour of Italy and arrive under the glorious Tuscan sun at the idyllic Villa Acesta Polo Club, where Team Amadeus won their match thanks to a golden goal against Team Mangrovi in an extremely even final for the King Polo Master Trophy. We caught up with Robert Koffler and his daughter Coco and asked him how he felt having won the final.
I'm extremely happy to play with my daughter Coco because she's the one who got me into the riding sport.
I loved horses all my life and I always wanted to ride, and our family is not really a horse family. So I think when I was 6, I finally got my parents, they allowed me to go riding. He started playing first. I didn't like it too much because I'm left-handed. So the first time I couldn't hit the ball, I couldn't even pick up the stick. So I thought, this is not my sport, I'll just ride. I think when I was about 15, 16, I started playing quite a lot and I really, really like it.
Bauti and Santi, two fantastic professionals who help us to go through tournaments.
The idea was to have fun, to have a family, to play together, to keep always the same professional. That's why I enjoy to play with them.
Somewhere I had the hope that we were going to be able to win it, but the first day we lost and I was like, this is going to be very tough.
On paper, have no chance, but at the end, sometimes we still make it.
Robert Strom is currently the best French amateur player, As well as being passionate about polo, he is always looking to improve. Let's see how he got on in the French Open, where he was defending the colours of Saint Mem, a team comprised of friends.
How's the horse? He walks, lives, breathes. All of August, Soto Grande. From there we come back here for the Open de France, which we'll play now. My best ones are here. This one is Amante, very good mare. She won best horse in Soto Grande in the Silver Cup final. And Guerrera, a mare with lots of strength. The small mare turns fast, but if she doesn't run, it's no good for the Open. Polo is very fast and open. Yesterday we saw this. With the team we have, we are direct and like to get the ball forward quickly. In the end, it's pretty similar to polo in Argentina. In September, there's a black market of mallets, because we have all been playing since the 1st of April. I played with these ones yesterday. Where's the other one? Here it is. Yeah, I played with this one. Yeah. Yeah, this is my first choice.
The day that everyone has been waiting for is finally here. The last stop in the French Triple Crown. Every player in the season dreams about winning this final, and it couldn't be against anyone else but the team that wants to take home their 3rd cup in a row and the Triple Crown. And on the other side, Saint Mem.
It's okay. It's nothing. Come on. Take him over there and leave Amante here. Come on. Let's go.
This was a very good year for the team, for Saint Mem. We won the most important cups in France, and it was my first year with 5 goals, so I think it's a good start with 5 goals. It was a good season. Now we're gonna aim for more.
Let's continue with the most important rule in order to understand the game. The line of the ball, which determines who has the right of way. When the ball is hit, an imaginary line is formed. The player to the left of the line has the right of way. Crossing the line of the ball is a foul or an infringement of play. A defender may not directly cross the line of the ball. Doing so is a dangerous move and could hurt both the player and the horse. This line changes constantly. Every time the ball is struck, it changes its line, and the defending player must be aware of the new line so as not to cross it and commit any infringement. With 7 teams entered into this tournament with a maximum handicap of 22 goals, the Prince of Wales Trophy has earned its place as one of the biggest tournaments of the English season. All matches were broadcasted online and consisted of many of the best players in the world.
Prince of Wales 2019, it's very exciting. We've obviously been putting a lot of work into the fields and the infrastructure, hoping to get the best teams and really build the Prince of Wales, one of the elite high goal competitions in England. So we're on our way to doing that, and with a record 7 entries.
This year we had 7 teams, which was the highest amount that we have had for some years now playing in the tournament. Marchfield go through to the finals on Saturday, where they meet the Dubai Polo team.
So here we go, all 8 players. We are ready to get rocky and rolling. It looks like Julian Appleby. Plenty of people turning out here despite the drizzle at the Royal County of Berkshire Polo Club. We are off and running for the Prince of Wales Final 2019.
It feels very good. We had a tough start of the tournament where we lost against King Power. We won the second game, which put us in penalty shootout, and we gave us a chance to go to the final. And I think today was a very, very tough game. I think we had an amazing 4th and 5th checker. And we were quite good at the beginning as well, because we managed to stay close in the scoreboard where they were dominating us, honestly, and somehow we were still there, and in the 4th and 5th we really played well, and we made a difference.
We entered, we weren't thinking of getting to the finals because it's our first effort, and did really amazingly well. I mean, we all wanted to win this, or we wanted to play well together. We've been playing together the last 3 years with the other two boys. Pablo joined us this year to do the high goal, and voila, there's the answer.
Is there any greater pleasure than being able to combine our passions in life with our work? Helen opens her stable doors to share with us her love for horses and photography.
They want to have that contact with you. And when you build that trust with a horse, to me it's one of the best relationships you can have with anything in this world. Hi, I'm Helen Cruden and I'm a polo photographer, and today I'd like to introduce you to my horses here that I have here. I show jump as well as doing polo photography, and tomorrow we have a competition, so the horses are being prepared for that. I'm going to ride one and introduce you to the others. So this is George, and I've had George for 7 years now. He's very much part of the family. But there's something about him that keeps him a little bit wild, should we say. He's very, very, very kind-natured, but he just has a mind of his own, really. Doesn't mean I don't love him very much. And Hero we've had for nearly 10 years, and he's 18 now. And we always say that Hero is a hero. You can fall asleep with him. He's just the sweetest, sweetest animal I've ever known. I always try and keep to different styles. What I love about photographing polo, it's always a different angle, it's always a different position of the horse. In polo, you never know what you're going to get and the expression you're going to have of the players, and it makes it very exciting to capture and then very, very, very interesting to edit and select. Some of my favorites come from Argentina. I have one of Gonzalito reaching over to hit the ball, and the ball is in the middle of the mallet, and how he did it, it's just incredible from it being a near-side shot. One of my favorites is of a mare called Sportiva. The sun was shining behind, but she just came in the shadow, so the photograph came out as her head in darkness as black, and it's the blue behind. And I didn't have to edit anything, that's just how it happened, but you can tell it's her because of the expression on her face, and you can just tell it from the silhouette, and I love that photo. They give you their whole heart when you're then competing with them, even polo ponies on the polo field, or for me when I'm jumping him, anything, they give everything to you, and that's incredible that an animal is willing to do that. What's the matter? What's the matter? Hey?
Women's polo is constantly growing and gaining more and more traction on the circuit. Argentina ladies versus England ladies is becoming a well-established classic. This season, the two epic nations of ladies polo faced off at one of the oldest polo clubs in England, at Cirencester.
It's going to be a hard match. They are great rivals, but maybe as visitors, we don't have so much pressure.
We've played against Argentina twice before. The first time we beat them here in England, but the second time we had another match in Palermo in Argentina and they beat us. So this time is, you know, very important, third time.
First time we've played together as a team. We started strong. We had a weak moment sort of in the second, and then we finished really well. Yeah, no, I'm really pleased with the result.
From Cirencester, we head to West London to one of the most prestigious and notable royal charity events on the polo calendar. Raising over £1 million for the Prince's charities, Their Royal Highnesses Prince William and Prince Harry took to the field for the King Power Royal Charity Polo Day.
Welcome to the King Power Royal Charity Polo Day here in Binfield in the United Kingdom for what's going to be an amazing day, seeing Prince William and Prince Harry playing on the King Power and Tarmac teams.
Guests were treated to a royal affair with non-stop polo action, ending in a victory for His Royal Highness Prince William's team, narrowly beating his brother Prince Harry with a victory of 7-6. We hope for a rematch very soon.
William and Harry, they're really normal persons, very nice. But of course, when you are in a sport and you're in a field, you want to win. So they were putting pressure, nice pressure to win, so it was a fun game.
We asked some of the players who plays better, William or Harry.
Maybe we'll take that part out. No, they both play really well. Harry, I think, he played very, very well with the ball as well. I think William's much stronger with the man, but Harry played really, really well today.
William plays back. He likes to knock in and hit the ball. And Harry is a little bit more fast. He likes to play forward. He attacks more and he likes to score more. They ride very good, and with the ball, they have a really good eye coordination.
I think it was a very unique charity game this year. It was amazing fingerprints all over the charitable work, so it's good to give back and be a part of this day today. The participation of both Dukes was amazing.
Thanks for watching The Polo Show. We look forward to seeing you next time. For all the latest polo updates, visit us at pololine.tv or on social media. See you next time.